A city employee is accused of using the payment window where she works as her own little bank. As News 13's Katie Kim reports, a customer's complaint led to an investigation that turned up some serious problems. Katie?
Dick, this all began when an alert customer noticed he only got credit for a partial payment on a bill. The city worker who took the cash says it's all a big mistake, but her story has a lot of holes in it. It is not business as usual at the city's solid waste department.
We've tightened up and taken all of the recommendations that he had for our cash handling procedures.
Back in February, a customer came to the payment counter at Solid Waste headquarters in the North Valley to settle up on a water bill. He paid $175 cash and had the receipt to prove it. But when he got his bill, he'd only been credited for paying $75.
There was a discrepancy in a receipt that went to Treasury.
That triggered an investigation. The city's inspector general found the woman working the payment counter had collected the $175, but changed the city's copy of the receipt by turning the one into a dollar sign, shaving off $100. The employee told investigators she was not pocketing the cash, that she often changes the city's copies of receipts to match the day's take to make up for shortfalls. The employee claimed her supervisors knew this. Her supervisor told investigators, no way. The inspector general found a lot of other problems with how the solid waste department deals with money.
We have implemented procedures where we are tightening up our training of employees and certification of their cash handling procedures.
The department director says a supervisor will now double check all transactions. That wasn't happening before. The inspector general also recommended the agency install surveillance cameras to safeguard the cash. Now, the employee in question is still working at the department. The solid waste director says the IG's report didn't show there was any proof she was actually stealing. Back to you.
All right, Katie, at first the customer who complained was told he needed to pay another $100, but the city eventually credited him for the money that he did pay. Albuquerque's former chief hearing officer who resigned under fire